you ask my mom about when we're signing the deed?
Yeah, it's gonna be after your SAT tutoring.
Okay.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I haven't seen the film, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna act like I did. It's supposed to be amazing.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm here with America's darling, Nina Rivers, who is hot off the set of her first film, Sorry, Stephen, It's Sarah Season, where she plays Sarah Serena Saracen, the first American mother to ever actually hold down a job. Nina, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Means, I think I know how old you are, but for our viewers at home who don't, I just want to say what a feat of acting this is for someone your age.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so the story takes place over...
So for those who haven't seen the film, the story, as I understand it, spans 4 generations, and you play Sarah throughout her life. And really, you're just a baby.
Thank you so much. So the story follows Sarah
So
throughout...
why don't we start with a little bit of background? You know, who does this story follow, and what?
Right. So I play Sarah, and the story follows Sarah throughout her life, and she's this incredible woman. She's one of those people who's just put aside all her dreams and her own aspirations. And really the movie is about womanhood and motherhood and society's expectations and insistence, really, that women and mothers specifically act a certain way and do certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah. And now it's so unexpected for you. Really, this role, because of the age difference in particular between you and Sarah. Now, if you don't mind, I would love to read the character description.
Please.
That the casting breakdown included. Because the first time I read it, I thought, do I know anybody who fits the bill? But you just... Let me read it. Sarah Serena Saracen. Early 20s to mid-50s. An extraordinary beauty. Perfect. Bangin' physique, yet wholesome. Leggy, but small. Witty, but demure. Intelligent, but would never show it. Effortless hard worker. Never sleeps, but it never shows. Radiant. Blonde hair, blue eyes, open to all ethnicities. Now, how does that feel to fit the bill?
Honestly, I don't think I would use those words to describe Sarah. Or any woman I know. It's flattering, but she was so much more than her looks, you know?
Before we get to that, you don't think you're beautiful? You were ranked as one of People's 18 sexiest under 18.
That title really pales in comparison to being able to honor Sarah's story.
Sexiest under 18.
Right. If it's okay with you, I would love to talk more about Sarah.
Okay. How was it playing a mother? Ugh.
Gosh, it was so much fun to have that dry run of being a mom before actually having the responsibility of kids, you know? But I've done a lot of babysitting, so it was really fun to play Timmy's mom. Fun fact, actually, he's only 4 years younger than me, so we had a ton in common.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I was told that there were a few scenes that didn't make it into the final cut of the film. Could you tell us a little bit about those sexy scenes that we won't see ourselves?
Yeah. So there's the scene where Sarah encounters her ex after finally winning the custody battle. And we did a take where I improvised this line. You know, Sarah is really standing in her power, and she just tells him off. And we realized, oh, that feeling, that empowerment is really what sets Act 3 into motion. But we did have to cut that line for time.
Best we leave the writing to the writers. Yeah, sometimes that's best.
Yeah.
Now, Nina, what are your goals for the future?
I really just want to keep working as long as I can. 35, 40 would be amazing.
Nina Rivers, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Up next, we chat with inmate Bill Cosby to discuss his latest podcast, 1 in the Clinker, 2 in the Stinker, Intimacy Behind Bars. We'll be right back.